Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome to the Coaching Carousel Dynasty. Offensive coordinator Timo Cruz is leading a 4-1 overall Bowling Green team here in Season 1. We have already upset two 2-0 teams, Indiana last episode, and at the time, number 5, Baylor. Matt McDonald at quarterback was shaken up a couple of games ago, and so was starting running back Terrion Stewart. So we will be missing our starting quarterback and running back for a good majority of this episode, 2 games to be exact. We have seen a very, very good receiving core so far. Not many drop balls. Javonte Kinsey, who is the 6th-string tight end, and he has turned into a slot receiver, 23 receptions, 506, and a touchdown. Jalen Embry leads us in touchdowns with 3 catching the football. But here we go, playing Georgia Southern to start this game. They are 3-1 overall, one of the best MAC teams to start this season. So here we are at home. Here is the backup quarterback, Camden Orth, with his first pass will be almost picked off here. And you can just see the difference between Camden Orth and Matt McDonald. Both quarterbacks can run a little bit, but Camden Orth not as accurate as McDonald. Here's another 2nd and 4. This time overthrown, and it's picked off by Birdsong in the secondary, and it will be the first turnover of the game. Camden Orth, like I said, he is one of those guys that can run more than he can throw the football. 3 of 9 to start this pass, and an interception. Here's a throw to the right side. This is going to be Javonte Kinsey. And our receiving core is not doing Camden Orth any favors either to start this game. 3 of 11, 3rd and 10 now. Here's Orth rolling to the right side, stopping, throwing this one into traffic, trying to get it to the first down marker. And Bowling Green starts out a little slow. So here we go, the last play of the first quarter. This is going to be caught by the outside 6'7" receiver, Tyrone Broden, across the middle of the field for a first down. We start the second quarter here with the handoff. This is Teron Keith filling in for the injured starting running back. That's going to be about a gain of 7. As that brings it to a 3rd and 3. This time, Orth throw to the right side. He's got Tyrone Broden who comes back for it and does pick up enough for the first down as he gets about a gain of 6. So across the 50 now, 2nd and 5 now in the field goal territory. This one over the middle. Incomplete. It looked like he was looking for Jake Rogers over the middle of the field. It's a 3rd and 5. This time, Camden Orth scrambles, and he's got the first and a little bit more. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 20. Hopefully, maybe this run will get his arm warmed up. Who knows? So 1st and 10 at the 20 now. Here's Orth rolling to the right side. He's got options. He's going to take this one himself. He does fall forward for about a gain of 9. Camden Orth has about 79 speed. He can run a little bit as he gets inside the 15 now. Here's a throw to the sideline. It's caught by Jalen Embry. Leads us with 3 touchdowns on the year. His first catch of the day is inside the 5. Handoff, Camden Orth. This time to Teron Keith. It's a touchdown, 3 yards out, and Bowling Green is finally on the board here with 2 minutes left in the first half. We forget to watch the field goal, so it's only 6-0, but we do get the ball right back. And here is Orth throwing to left side, and this one's late. Intercepted by Bride to the 10. He picks up a block, and it's a pick 6 the other way. 2 interceptions here for Camden Orth, and Bride was just sitting there. A late throw by Orth, and it looks like it's going to be 7-6 going into the second half. So Bowling Green is in trouble. Here's a throw out to the right side. This is Teron Keith who picks up about a gain of 8 on that catch. So close to the 50 at about the 49. This is a 3rd and 2, an option keeper, and a tackle in the backfield. Georgia Southern was 3-1 coming into this game, and they are showing up on defense, that time stuffing the run. Fortunately, they don't score on that next drive, and we're about midway through the 3rd quarter. It's only 7-6. Here's a throw to left side. That one's caught by Christian Sims. The best rated player on our squad goes for a gain of 30 yards. Good throw by Orth. So now play action. Throw it to the right side. It's going to be caught by Sims again. Sometimes when the game starts collapsing on you, you just got to get it to your best players. It's a 2 back-to-back first downs by Christian Sims. Running a man in motion. This is the third string running back, Jason Patterson, in the game. He picks up about a gain of 4 and enough for the first down. Handoff once again. Teron Keith up the middle. He gets tripped up, but picks up a gain of 10. Now slowing the game up a little bit. Little option. This is going to be a throw across the middle. Oh my goodness. Javonte Kinsey, who leads us in yards by far this year, drops an easy touchdown. Second and goal. Or across the middle, and that one's caught. Tyrone Broden. He didn't go back to Javonte Kinsey, but he gets it to his 6'7" receiver on the outside. Broden, he gets in, and we do line up to go for 2. 12-7, read option, and Orth keeps it. There we go. We're back up by 7 now. The crowd is hype. And now here we go. We get one more possession here in the third quarter. Our defense comes up with a stop. Our defense is absolutely balling out this year so far. Here's a throw to the right side. This is going to be Teron Keith who has it, who cuts to the outside. A lot of room to the 30. He gets pushed out, spin, and makes a man look silly. What a move to pick up additional 20 yards on that catch and run. And now we're into field goal range just about. Here's Orth throwing to the right side. He's got his man, and that will be just about enough for almost a first down. As we start the fourth quarter here, Camden Orth in control here in the second half. Now handing the ball off to Teron Keith, pushing forward. It's a gain of 5 yards. So now running a man in motion. This is Austin Osborne. He fakes to him. Orth is going to take it himself to the outside. He gets tripped up. That one will be about a gain of 7. 3rd and 3 call. Buck sweep call this time to Teron Keith. He tries to get to the outside, spinning, and he does get stopped short of the first down marker. Will we line up to go for it? No, we will not. We will settle for 3 to make it a 2-score game. Our defense holds up again, so here we are back on offense. 17-7. Here's a deep shot down the right side of the field. It's caught by Austin Osborne. Camden Orth, when he's needed to make these throws, he's making them. He's got 3 picks to his name today, but has made some clutch throws. Here he rolls to the right side again. The pressure flushes him out of the pocket. Here's a throw to Jalen Embry to the 5. Touchdown. 30 yards out. He finds Embry for another touchdown added to Embry's total. He leads our team in touchdowns, and that one should seal this game up 24-7 now. And we do get a stop, and we're inside the 5 to start out this next drive. So this could be an easy walk-in touchdown to put this game away. Teron Keith, handoff up the middle, touchdown, and Bowling Green explodes in the second half. We outscore them. We go from 7 leading, actually not even leading, trailing 7-6. We end up scoring, 25 unanswered points, and we end up with the victory. We shut them out in the second half as well. And that was a tough game early on, but I think our defense really started to step it up. And our offense did as well. Camden North made a couple of mistakes, but we ran the football well too. Teron Keith had almost 100 yards in this game. And we kind of spread the ball around a little bit. Javonte Kinsey finished with 0 receptions, 0 yards, had 3 drops today. He was just not himself. He had that obvious touchdown catch, could not hold on to that one. Carl Brooks with 4 tackles for loss today, 9 solo tackles. So looking at the season stats so far, Javonte Kinsey, even after having a 0 reception, 0 yard game, is still like top 10 in receiving in the country right now. That just shows how well he was doing through the first, 5 games of the season. But now we head into a BYU matchup. They are also pretty good, 3-2 on the season. In one more week until our starting quarterback and running back are back, Matt McDonald and Terrion Stewart. So we'll see what we can do here on the road at BYU. BYU knows how good Bowling Green is playing, so this is going to be a tough matchup all the way around. And we'll see what Camden Orth can do after a 3-interception game. So here we go from the shotgun. Wide open field. Camden North's just going to take this one. And it's a first down. You just got to spy Camden North. He's a threat to run the football. mainly because you know what? He starts out very, very slowly throwing the football, so guy uses legs to warm him up. Here's Orth, get out of the pocket, a quick throw to the right side, a wide open Christian Sims. He makes a move, and he is across the 50, tackled at the 36, and a first down. Wide open was the leading tight end here on this squad, and that's a first down there for the senior. It looks like he's going to get a breather here. Here's a throw to the right side. This one's caught by Gazarick, and he gets inside the 10, and it's going to be a first and goal. So Christian Sims gets a break, and the backup comes in, and he remains into the game. Play action. Throw to the right side. This is going to be Jake Rogers. His first catch of the season is a touchdown. What a drive by the Falcons right there. And we make it 7-0 early on. Here we are back on offense. Here's a throw late, and this one's picked off by Judy Lally, and he will break a tackle, break another one, and take it to the 38. Camden North makes makes a mistake on this next drive to start the second quarter, but BYU cannot capitalize on that field position. Here we are right back on offense. Camden North this time rolling to left side, trying to buy some time to load up to throw this one deep. He lobs it across the middle. That's caught by Austin Osborne. He falls forward at the 25, a gain of 36, and a first down. At the 25 now. This is Camden North. This time keeping it on a read option. He falls forward for a gain of 15. You can just see how the offense changes with Orth in the lineup. He can run the football pretty well, and he's strong. Here's a throw across the middle. This is Jalen Embry, another touchdown. 5 on the year for Embry, the second touchdown throw of the game for Orth. And it's 14-0, and BYU's offense, I don't know where it's at. Here's a throw to the sideline. This one's caught by Tyrone Broden. An excellent timing route right there. The comeback, and he's open, and it's a first down. About a minute to go here in the first half this time. Orth runs his man in motion. He rolls to the right side, throws that way. This is Jake Rogers. His second catch of the game will be TD number 2. 2 catches on the year, 2 catches in this game, and both of them go for touchdowns. How about Jake Rogers coming in that 4th string receiver position? Doesn't get too much burn there. But now here we go. Starting the second half, we are still up 21-0. Our defense is absolutely playing out of their minds this year. That's a nice throw that time to Kinsey. 2nd and 10. He gets out of the pocket. Orth, he will take off. He's got enough for the first down. He dives, and it's a gain of 11. Camden Orth is a special kind of athlete, as you can see. Now at the 35-yard line. This time Orth from the shotgun gets rid of it quickly. This is the Tyrone Broden who breaks the tackle at the 20. He gets taken down at about the 18. It's a gain of 16 yards. First and goal now at the 5. Handoff. Jason Patterson to the left side, and he has the speed. He gets there. 6 yards out. 28-0. BYU finally scores in the fourth quarter, bringing it to 28-7. And here's Orr throwing across the middle. This one's caught by Javante Kinsey, and it looked like the defensive back pushed him off his route and literally pushed him right into an open zone. That brings it to his 2nd and goal at the 1. Orth under pressure. He gets rid of it quickly, and this one's caught. It's Kinsey for the touchdown, 1 yard out. Camden Orth, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception in this game. He brings a different element to the offense, and you can just see he had his best game as a starter here so far this season. 35-7, a unique game here for Bowling Green, going on the road and absolutely demolishing BYU, a team that has really been really good. I mean, always pretty good BYU is. And Camden North ran for 88 yards today, so he almost had 100 yards rushing. That would have been something. But what a great game by him. We will definitely use some packages with him, but Mac McDonald does return from injury, so we're likely going to go with him. But how about Jake Rogers? 2 catches on the year, 2 touchdowns. Good for the kid. He's actually like 5th string receiver, actually, because Jalen Embry is technically the 4th string receiver, but he gets in quite a bit, and he scores the most touchdowns. So a quick shot at recruiting here, as I don't know how long we'll be at Bowling Green, but it looks really, really good right now. We are rolling. We are winning football games. We have our first 3 commits, including maybe the quarterback of the future in Kamani Brown. Michael McGee was a 4-star defensive end. He initially was going to be in the low 70s overall. I unlocked all of his ratings. Ends up only being 65 overall. So looking at the top remaining guys, we have Ruben Sullivan, who really can help our offensive line out. He is a well-rounded tackle. And his visit is coming up in week 9. That will probably be next episode. And then Jabbar Cronk. Now, I need to make sure I add to the defense as well, not just recruiting offense. And he is an amazing, amazing defensive back. 88-man coverage. That should just show you how good he is. But the guy I really, really want at the top of this board is Quincy Yancey. 91 speed. He can probably play both sides of the football, but that 87 route running and 82 catch, 91 speed definitely makes him a well-rounded receiver. We can line him up outside. We can line him up inside. He would be an excellent addition to the squad. It looks like he can play a little defensive back also. But here we go. Deontay Minor will visit today as we take on Toledo. Now, Toledo is an interesting team because this is not only a rivalry game here, but also a big-time visiting week. I said week 9 was next episode. I meant this episode. Matt McDonald returns from injury, so we get our starting cornerback back. Camden Orth will go to the bench, and I think the main reason why is because that completion percentage can hurt us. He can hurt you throwing interceptions. I don't want that to happen, and I think that Matt McDonald, while he can run, he's not as mobile as Orth. He can really do some things through the air with his arm. And then Terrion Stewart returns. I like both he and our backup at running back. We're going to use both him and Teron Keith. But this Toledo offense isn't that good. I mean, I'm looking at their overall and everything and just their numbers. Just not that good. So as long as our defense does what they've been doing, I think we can shut them down pretty well. Their defense is okay. They have a lot of younger players, and they have a few guys who have gotten a couple of sacks, but they haven't turned the football much over. So here we go. A big-time rivalry game. Big visits coming up today. We'll see if Bowling Green can get it done here at home. So here we go. We do start out with the Rock. Matt McDonald, his first drive back. He will roll to the right side. He will try to take it himself. He doesn't quite have the speed of Camden North, but he picks up a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff to Stewart, and he gets stopped in the backfield. Welcome back, and he gets hit hard for a loss of 2 yards. Deontay Johnson in the backfield there for Toledo. 3rd and 9 this time. McDonald in the pocket, throws deep down the left sideline, looking for Javonte Kinsey, his favorite target, incomplete. He tried to throw up a little bit of a jump ball. Kinsey did not go up for it. So Toledo scores on their opening drive. So they start off this rivalry game 7-0. We knew this was going to be a tough game simply because of that. And here we go, our second drive of the game. We'll start out with a throw to the right side. And Matt McDonald a little shaky early on, 2 incompletions. Now McDonald here, 2nd and 10. Looks like he will change the play at the line. This is going to be a design bubble, and it's picked off. It's picked off by Toledo. Hook breaks the tackle to the 5. Touchdown. Toledo starts out with a 14-0 lead. How about this defense of Toledo? Matt McDonald comes back. 3 incompletions. One of those goes for a pick 6. Uh-oh. Not looking good early on. Thankfully, there's plenty of game left here in this rivalry game, as here is Javonte Kinsey getting a gain of 8 on that catch. Stewart on the next play, gain of 2, and he will get a first down. I want to get him some positive yardage, get his momentum going. Here's a quick throw. This is Christian Sims with a catch. It's a gain of 15 yards, close to the 50-yard line. So now that brings it to a 3rd and 13 again. Here's McDonald. He's going to scramble. He's got space, and he dives for the first down. It's a gain of 16. Doesn't quite have the speed of Orth, but he can get it done through the air and with his legs. So a minute to go here in the first quarter. Here's McDonald throwing across the middle. That's Tyrone Broden, who gets lit up over the middle of the field, but he holds on. It's a gain of 20 yards. McDonald throws across the middle. That's Javonte Kinsey. It's a gain of 17 for the touchdown. Kinsey has really missed Matt McDonald. McDonald definitely targets Kinsey a lot more in the passing game, and I think it's because of the accuracy. He can just put it wherever Kinsey needs it. So still 14-6. Here is Austin Osborne going up and getting it. It's a gain of 20. What a catch by Osborne. Osborne has some decent size. He's about 6'3". He goes up and gets it, holds on to it across the middle. It's a great catch. We forgot to watch the field goal again. That's why it's 14-6. Here's Kinsey spinning around, breaking a tackle, and he's got a touchdown. Gain of 32, and Kinsey does it all himself. Spinning away from the DB, breaking a tackle, following his blocks, and it's going to be a touchdown. So 14-12, we line up to go for it, bringing in Camden Orth for the read option, and he does get stuffed. So we will be down by 2 here midway through the second quarter. And Toledo does score, making it a 17-12 game. Here with 2 minutes to go, here is Terrion Stewart with the carry up the middle, and that one will be about a gain of 4. Matt McDonald, quick throw across the middle. That's Christian Sims, and that's a gain of 11 for the first down here for the senior tight end. So now here we go, a minute 20 to go. It looks like Toledo might be sending the blitz here. They do. Here's a quick throw, and that's Broden who pitches it back to Kinsey, and it's on the ground. We practiced this play last week, and we knew we would try to run this if they sent the cover 0 blitz, but Kinsey was not looking for it. It would have been perfectly executed. Kinsey could have took it to the house. Luckily, Toledo does not score on the next drive, and we get the ball right back. 30 seconds to go in the first half. That's Austin Osborne for the first down catch. So here we go now. 32 seconds to go. McDonald in the pocket. He rolls to the right side, trying to buy some time. He throws this one, and he probably should have thrown that one away. It's Christian Sims, a loss of 3 yards. 2nd and 13 now at the 50. McDonald in the pocket. He just loads up, throws this one late down the sideline. It's caught by Tyrone Broden, who had enough separation, and the throw was right there. Here's McDonald again, this time rolling to left side. He throws, and that's Kinsey again to the 5-yard line. And that one will be 1st and goal to go, 10 seconds to go. We hurry this one to the line. Kinsey was tackled inbounds. We hike the ball. McDonald throws to Kinsey. Number 3 in the half. It is now 18-17 with that touchdown. Kinsey missed Matt McDonald quite a bit. He gets 3 touchdown catches in the first half. So now we start the second half, and Toledo capitalizes again. They keep answering back. It's 23-19. Kinsey with 3 touchdown grabs in the first half. We'll see if he can replicate that or at least get one more in the second. Here's a quick throw into a tight window. And those are the throws that Matt McDonald can make, and Austin Osborne is shaken up on that play. Looks like Jalen Embry's going to be in the slot this one. 3rd and 9. This time McDonald rolls to the right side, stops, throws this one to the sideline. Incomplete. Toledo gets a stop, but fortunately they do not score. So we get the ball back with about a minute 30 to go here in the third quarter. Here's McDonald this time, throwing to the right side. He's got Jalen Embry, and that one will be a gain of 17 for the first down, his first catch of the game. Looks like Osborne will be shaken up for the rest of the game. Here's a throw to the sideline. That's a dangerous throw by McDonald. It falls to the ground. Probably should have been an interception. And now it's 3rd and 8. Quick throw, and that's Kinsey again. And he picks up a gain of 8. A first down, 6 for 91 and 3 touchdowns. If he was playing fantasy football, that would be an excellent day. Terrion Stewart, handoff to the left side, and the counter play will get him 10 yards. So we start the fourth quarter. Quick throw to left side. It's Javonte Kinsey again, and he picks up a first down. That one puts him over the century mark, 7 for 112. So now at the 15, McDonald in the pocket, picks up a block from his running back, throws late, it's Jake Rogers again. He scored 3 times in this episode after not even having a catch. And look at McDonald, that's a tough throw. And it ties this ball game up at 26 apiece. 3.5 minutes to go. Here's a throw across the middle, and Matt McDonald makes a mistake. It's picked off for the 3rd turnover of the game. 2 interceptions, 1 fumble here for this offense. And Toledo has excellent field position with 3 minutes to go. And they don't even score a field goal. So our offense comes out onto the field, a couple of lucky possessions here. As here is Jake Rogers with another catch to start the next drive. It's a gain of 8. At the, looks like our own 35, a quick run up the middle. And that is Terrion Stewart, gain of 9. And now here we go at the 45. McDonald this time. He's going to throw to left side. He's got Christian Sims open, who creates some separation. He catches that one at the 40. And it's a 1st down. A minute 15 to go here. McDonald using some clock. Also using his legs. Throwing on the run. And he's got Christian Sims. A gain of 22. The defensive back crept up a little bit. Thought we were going to run there. And now we just have to get it to the middle of the field. Here is Terrion Stewart. He does the job. This should be an easy chip shot field goal. We have to watch this play because you never know when you sim plays if the CPU will miss these field goals. And the kick is good. Bowling Green should remain 6-1 or at least 7-1 if we kick the ball deep and stop them on this kick return. We make sure to watch this play because you never know as well. This one's handled at about the 5. Tackled, and that will be the game. Bowling Green, despite 3 turnovers in this one, Javonte Kinsey gets 3 touchdowns, and we end up winning this rivalry game on a week where a lot of our recruits were visiting. They felt the momentum in the stadium, and we get the rivalry game win. What an excellent game here to end this episode. And now here we are at 7-1. You would think we would be getting top 25 votes, and we are. We got 30 top 25 votes. We're obviously probably not going to be in the playoffs because obviously we're a group of 5's team, but still a 7-1 start to open this season. It's been amazing so far. We have one of the best air attacks in the country, and it pretty much shows. I mean, the 7-1 record, nobody thought we would be this good right away. We are actually 29th in the NCAA in scoring, 1st in the MAC. So things are looking up, not only for the offensive coordinator, Timo Cruz, but for the head coach as well. He could obviously bolt after a really good season also. It could open up a position at head coach at Bowling Green. Who knows? So next episode, we will complete the regular season against Miami, Ohio, Eastern Michigan, and Buffalo, so you don't want to miss that one. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
It's too easy. I've been there, done it, seen it. Boy, all that like Keenan. Still got crack, they fiendin'. Flow still hot like Phoenix. Shine so bright, I'm gleaming. This off top, I'm tweaking. Fresh out the rat like Neiman. And I'm still trying to fight my demons. Cause we all gotta act like Tina. That's why I gotta ride with the Nina. Outside, it's a war.